Hi friends, welcome to day 5 of our 28 Days of Pilates challenge. We're into full body today. So the workouts that we've had at the start of the week have all been more sort of targeted workouts for specific areas of the body. So today we're going to pull a little mixture from all those workouts into this one routine and work our full body. So I'm not going to say any more other than that. We've only got 10 minutes. We're here for 10 minutes. Let's make it a good one. Come to your mat if you're not already there. Good. All right, we're going to start in relaxation position. We're going to come to bring the heels in line with the sit bones, back of the head, back of the ribs, nice and heavy, back of the pelvis into the mat. Just take a couple of seconds to let everything kind of settle here. Your body will make any adjustments it needs to make. Thinking of that, chin in line with the breastbone. Remember that you can always pop a head pillow as well to keep a nice alignment with the head and the spine. Good. Relax these shoulders, shoulder blades to the mat, let the collarbones fall open towards the sky. Just enjoy these few moments. Focus on just breathing into the ribs. Allow the ribs to expand, a little bit of imprinting of the ribs into the mat. And then as you breathe out, you're going to start to use that exhale and connect to that center. Really important part of bringing the mind, the body together. One more time, just for good measure, breathing in full and wide to the ribs. And then breathing out, try and relax as you center here. Good. We're going to start powerfully with the 100. So just to recap, you can take the 100 with your feet down and the head down. You just be pumping the arms. You could take it curled up, but still with the feet down here. You're on the tips of the shoulder blades. And then the levels up from that are all with the feet in the air. You pick the level that's right for you. We're going to go straight into it. Whatever version you're doing, breathe out. Stack one leg if you're going there. Breathing in, breathing out. Stack the other leg. Connect your inner thighs. Chin to chest on your exhale. Curl up. Lift your arms. And we're into the 100. So we're reaching through the tips of the fingers to keep ourselves curling up through that center. Try not to pull yourself up through the neck. If that's happening, take the head down. You're maybe just not ready for it. But strong with the arms, stable spine by centering. You can, of course, extend the legs away if you want to do a little bit more challenging for the core. But breathing and pumping, find a breath pattern that works for you. Is what works for me. That's 3 in, 3 out. Keep centering, keep connecting, keep thinking of that support through the middle. Good, let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Then we still the arms. Bring the legs in if they were away. And then take the head and neck down if your feet are in the air. Offload the spine safely, one leg at a time. So good. Just take a little rock from side to side. Readjust. We're coming into spine curl. So breathing out, using those abdominals. You're going to roll the pelvis, flatten your back into the mat, press equally into both feet. Wheel your spine up, smooth through the center of the mat, opening the hips here, back of the body working. Breathe out, soften from that breastbone, and then roll the spine all the way back down. Release to neutral. Try and connect to that breath. Keep reaching the knees forward, the backs of the sit bones should be kind of sliding almost towards the backs of the knees as you come up into your kind of full extension. So full extension, hips open. Such a good one for getting those hips nice and open if you do a lot of kind of sitting. Great, it's just a great one for everybody actually. Keep the ribs soft, no pop in the ribs. Those ribs are connecting down. You can use the backs of the arms for a little bit of support. We're doing one more here. And then we're going to combine. Nice and relaxed. We're going to combine a curl up with a spine curl. I bet you didn't think it was possible, but it is. Good. Bring your head into your hands. Remove your pillow if you've got one. Bring the elbows nice and wide. You're going to chin to chest. Curling up for your curl up. Breathing out. Lengthen all the way back down. You're going to do 2 more. Just getting into flow so you can remind yourself, if you are new, what the curl up's like. So you're holding that connection to your center to stay neutral, and you're just mobilizing the upper part of the spine. Good. All right. Staying down here. Just readjust the feet because we're going to spine curl if you need to. Breathing out. You're going to spine curl up, open those hips. Leave the arms open to the sides here. So you don't need to have them up. Just kind of relax them down. Soften, wheel the spine back down, chin to chest, curl up, come back down. As you start to bring the head down, you can come into your spine curl, so you don't need to wait to finish. Same here, as the kind of base of the ribs meets the mat, come on up, chin to chest. It's like a little wave. You're coming down, you're gonna spine curl up. Really nice, one more. Wheel the spine down, base of the ribs, and then start the curl up. Good, let's finish flattening that back as the head comes down and then wheeling up through the spine. Beautiful, and leave the upper body down. Spine curl all the way back down. Beautiful work, great job. Rolling onto your side. It feels nice, that one. Kind of little combination. We're coming into side lying legs. So underneath leg is up, shin parallel front edge of the mat. Length of the top leg, lift the underneath waist. You can have the head down, you can have the head up, it's up to you. Top hand for a little bit of support. Leg in line with that hip into our lift and our lowers. Breathing out, we're centering, holding that nice position of the spine, giving ourselves that support as we lift and lengthen. So really think more length than the lift. So you're reaching out of the hip, you're getting that lovely stretch out of the hip. Good, feeling the back of the body working, building that strength the whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring that leg in. Come onto your back. We're going to take a little figure 4 stretch for that side we've just worked. So the ankle over the quad, the front of the quad, and then we're just drawing the leg in towards us. Try and take a little moment. That glute will feel, or that hip that you've just worked will feel like it needs this stretch. So take a minute to realize that, appreciate that, and then use your breath. Bring your focus, your awareness to that area. Breathing in, breathing out. See if you can relax and release any tension. Beautiful. Gosh, that feels nice. We're going to scoot to our other side to take our single legs on the side. So lying down or propping yourself up. Shin parallel, front edge of the mat. Leg in line with the hip. Connect to that center, ribs in. Good. Relaxed upper body. It's just down here that's doing all the work. And you're supporting yourself through that awareness with the breath, that connection to your center, reaching out of the hip. Good, keep that leg in line. Watch for the leg kind of creeping forwards. Make sure it's staying in line with that hip. Lifting here. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Good, stacking the leg to finish. Rolling over onto your back for your figure 4 for this side. So always important just to give the side that you've worked a little stretch out, a little release. Feels nice. So remember I said, deep breath in, deep breath out, bring your awareness to that area. Just give it a little moment. You don't have to kind of really pull the leg in, just enough to feel that sort of stretch around the glute, around the hip. And then popping the foot down from there. Beautiful. All right, we're coming into 4-point kneeling. Little cat stretch to round us off. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips in that nice tabletop, that nice neutral position. Tuck the ribs in. Pressing the hands into the mat to activate that upper back. Eye gaze just between the hands. As you breathe out, center. Start to roll your tailbone underneath you and you're just drawing your abs up and in. Nice little C shape for the spine. Take a breath in there. Breathing out. And then send head and tail. Just rounding through cat. So we're not coming into extended cat. We're just doing our little cat. Good. Breathe out. Reach that head and that tail. Last one. Nice little release. Abs working. And then releasing out there. Beautiful. Untuck your back toes. Find a little stretch. Coming into a little V position. Up stretch. Press into the hands. Press the heels down. Lift the sit bones high. Lovely stretch here. So if you press the heels down, think of that nice stretch that's happening down the back of the body. Lovely V position. And you can hold this for as long as you wish. Try and keep that head relaxed. Ears between the arms. Breath in here. Breath out. And you can either roll yourself up to standing or you can come back down. Give yourself another stretch and tell yourself, well done. You're done. Good job, guys. 10 minutes. Isn't it amazing? I bet you feel amazing. I hope you do. I'll see you back on your mat tomorrow.